Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast. Hope you're all doing good. Today's episode is going to be about a topic one of you suggested, and it's perception versus perspective. Two similar words that carry two different meanings. Let's dive into the video. So, basically, these two words, perception and perspective, sound similar, but they have two very different meanings. Perception is the way we automatically see things. It's shaped by our past experiences, our beliefs, and even our current mood. On the other hand, perspective is the angle or the lens we choose to look from. I've partly talked about this in my previous episodes as well. Basically, the lens that we choose from, it's a conscious choice, and a small shift in this lens can actually change a lot of things. So yeah, that's basically the difference between the two. Now, I'll give you some examples, okay? I've given this example in my previous episode. Imagine you got late for a meeting, okay? Your perception is going to be, oh man, I'm late for the meeting, day ruined. Your perspective can be, yes, I'm late for the meeting, but at least I'll miss the boring part. Your perception is going to be, oh, I can't believe that I overslept, today is ruined. Your perspective can be, yes, I overslept, but what if I needed this rest to move forward? So yeah, that's basically how it is. What if you failed something? Your perception is going to be, I'm a failure. Your perspective is going to be, yes, I failed, but maybe this is going to teach me something, right? And you might have noticed all my perceptions are negative. I don't think so it's always negative. You can have positive perceptions as well based on your experiences, your mood, and so and so. But I feel like it often is negative because our brain is wired to protect us. This is what I think, okay? It would always look for the worst case scenarios, like I said in my previous episodes, to protect us, so it's often negative. Perspective is a conscious choice. Unlike perception, perspective is basically when you step back, think through the situation, and choose which lens to look from. Now, why does this matter? Perception is our brain's automatic response, right? On the other hand, perspective gives us control. It lets us take a step back, reinterpret the situation in a way that can actually help us. And also, to be clear, perspective, that is changing the way we look at things, is not to trick yourself. It doesn't mean giving yourself false hope and pretending that a bad situation is actually good. Now, these are some questions that I had in my head when I thought about this whole topic. That's why I'm just bringing these out. When I looked into it, it's not about tricking yourself. It's basically about choosing a lens that will help you respond better to a situation, rather than just getting stuck in that frustration or fear. Like you're still seeing the reality, but just in a way that's more useful to you. Also, do you think perception is completely based on your past experiences and beliefs? I feel like it's also about the current mood, about your current mood. Like even context changes your perception. Like imagine you're in an event. That same event might feel boring if you're not with the right people. And at the same time, it might be good if you're with the right people and you focus mainly on the fun parts and the enjoyable ones. Perspective helps you reinterpret the situation. It's like having a tool to consciously choose how you should feel about a particular situation, rather than automatically being swept away based on how they first appear. And yeah, everyone's different. Everyone's shaped in a different way with different experiences. And so they'll have different perceptions as well. And that's okay. That's just your perception. This is where perspective comes in. And also, I don't think you can blame everything on your past. This is where perspective comes in. You can choose. You're free to choose which lens to look from. So there's no point in blaming everything on your past. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think it's a very straightforward and easy to understand topic. And I have partly discussed about this in my previous episodes. But when these two words came together, it sounded interesting. So that's why I put it out here. Two similar words, but with a totally different meanings. That's it. Form your own perspective based on how you want to feel. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.